All right, you guys, the last thing for a map, and although this is an imaginary island, and it could be an imaginary island that exists in some fantasy world that you're familiar with, we're going to pick a climate zone such as the climate zones that we see on Earth that you guys looked at last week. And you're going to decide kind of where in that climate zone it would exist. So even though it's not truly existing on Earth, right, by picking a spot on Earth, it's going to help us figure out what the ocean currents would look like and what the winds look like there, which is part of it. So I decided that my island would exist in the temperate area, and my thought was somewhere around like Washington, Oregon State. So I don't need to put that on my map. I'm just leaving it for myself as a note. Okay, so when I go into the parts for next week, I remember kind of what I was thinking about. It doesn't matter at all when you pick. It's not like there's a good or a bad choice there. You just want to pick something. And then once we get into kind of researching weather and climate and things like that, for our island, you do need to stick with this. So at that point, whatever you pick, could be anywhere in the world. Like, do not feel confined to the US or anything like that. It needs to stay, or else you have to kind of replan some things in your map as you do that. All right.